Welcome back, fellow gamers, to the fourth episode of our podcast. I'm your host, Mike, and as always, I will be your guide on this exploration into the fascinating world of video games. Each week and day, we delve into the stories that define this ever evolving universe, examining characters, the lore, and the innovations that continue to captivate players worldwide. On today's episode, we are going on a roller coaster ride through the life of one of gaming's most iconic and controversial figures. From his humble beginnings to his dramatic descent, our, ta- our tale today is filled with action, suspense, and more than a few explosive twists. So buckle up and prepare to enter the world of Duke Nukem. Chapter 1: The Emergence of Duke. In the early 1990s, a new character burst into the scene of side-scrolling platformers. His name was Duke Nukem, and he was nothing like anything gamers have seen before. Created by Apogee Software in 1991, Duke was a macho, fearless protagonist with a larger-than-life personality, and he took the gaming world by storm. While the first two installments of Duke Nukem were modest successes, it was the release of Duke Nukem 3D in 1996 that propelled Duke to the pinnacle of gaming fame. This game was revolutionary. It punished the boundaries of what a first-person shooter could be. It wasn't just the immersive gameplay, but the character himself. Duke was tough, witty, and most of all, memorable. The success of Duke Nukem 3D was enormous. It was not just a game, but a cultural phenomenon. But as we all know, success comes with its own set of challenges. But as the saying goes, pride comes before a fall, and for Duke, the fall was steep indeed. Chapter 2: The Fall of Duke Nukem. In 1997, 3D Realms announced a sequel to Duke Nukem 3D. Titled Duke Nukem Forever, the game was expected to take the success of its predecessor to even greater heights, but it didn't. An incredibly protracted development period, multiple engine changes, and the shift from 3D Realms to Gearbox Software led to a final product that was more of a running joke than the groundbreaking game that fans had been waiting for. When Duke Nukem Forever finally saw the light of day in 2011, it was met with disappointment. The gameplay felt outdated, and the humor, which had once felt fresh and rebellious, now seemed out of touch. The world had moved on, but Duke, it seemed, had not. Fast forward to the present day, and we find ourselves in a world where Duke Nukem is a name that evokes nostalgia and a twitch of disappointment. Chapter 3: Duke Nukem Today. Duke Nukem Forever was met with lukewarm reviews, with critics slamming it for its outdated design and humor. The golden era of Duke Nukem seemed to have ended. However, the legacy of Duke Nukem lives on. Despite his fall from grace, the impact he made during his heyday is undeniable. He is still remembered fondly by those who were part of that era, and his one-liners continue to echo in the hall of classic gaming. Duke's character, despite its flaws and datedness, has a certain charm that still resonates with fans. He embodies an era of gaming that was less about precision and polish and more about fun and audacity. As we draw near to the end of our episode, it's time to reflect on our journey we have been on. Chapter 4: Reflections on Duke. The rise and fall of Duke Nukem is a story that resonates deeply with the gaming community. It's a tale of innovation, success, failure, and most importantly, persistence. Though Duke Nukem's star may have dimmed, his impact on the gaming world will forever be part of its history. Duke is a reminder that in the world of gaming, just like in life, there are highs and lows. Success can be fleeting and failure can be painful, but it's the journey that truly matters. The story of Duke Nukem is a testament to this. Even though Duke Nukem's future is uncertain, his legacy will live on. For gamers everywhere, he will always be a symbol of a time when gaming was about pushing boundaries, taking risks, and above all, having fun. That's it for today's episode, folks. We have walked the exciting, tumultuous path of Duke Nukem, from the rise to the fall and everything in between. It's been a true gaming roller coaster, and this is your host Mike. It's SKM off, signing off.